Welcome back to Cozy.
Hi,
I'm Kymmi.
I'm Rosie.
And we're Cozy. So glad that you've come back to join us again. Today we're going to be spilling the tea on Oz Comic Con that we went to on Saturday.
Yes.
How are your feet?
They didn't hurt that bad. The day after they were
Yeah. But there was a lot of walking. There was a lot of everything. Okay. So what time? We got up at some ungodly hour, like 4 a.m.
I got before 50.
Yeah. So, well, I had to do makeup and get into my costume and then...
Photo of what we looked like real quick.
Yep. And then, yeah, then we left. So it was super early. You were tired.
We had to drive for like, how long?
What about an hour and a half? I think it might have taken us about 2.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 hours actually. So way back there it was 2 hours and something minutes.
Okay, it was 2 hours, which Rosie just listened to music all the way. And what did you listen to?
A lot of different stuff.
Oh.
That's Sabrina, obviously. Taylor and my whole life playlist.
Yeah. And then so we obviously prepaid our parking, which is always really good because then you can just drive through and scan your prepaid ticket. And then I got ready in the car park.
Do you want to explain further so it doesn't just seem like I got ready in the car park?
Okay, yeah, okay, so probably a good idea. So I just went down casual, tights and a jumper because it was a bit chilly, but I had to put my hoop skirt on and then put the skirt on over the hoop skirt along with the corset, which then we realised I had my skirt too high up, not high enough.
Oh my god,
So we had to redo it. Putting a corset on is not simple. So I did have help. She did have to help some of it. But I got there and then we were able to, that probably took a good 20 minutes. Yeah. And then we were able to walk down towards the convention. And we could see so many people. We saw so many costumes. People are talented. What was your first impressions?
Huh?
What were you thinking when we were walking down?
I was thinking, gosh, this is windy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, people's outfit looks good.
Yeah, we didn't have to line up, so we they opened at 9 and I think we got there by about 8:30. But by the time you walk from the car, it's probably a 15-minute walk. And who did you go as?
I did a Sabrina Carpenter inspired outfit, and yeah.
Oh, you were really cute.
I had frilly socks.
You did have frilly socks on. So yeah, I'm sure we will have.
Who did you go as?
I was in my villain era.
You got that from that show we saw.
No, I went as kind of a dark witch. But I did make my patchwork skirt, which I wore to Supernova and I wore again to this convention with a different top and a different corset, just to have a little bit of a difference. But there was a lot of work that went into that skirt, so I had to get at least 2 wears out of it. Exactly. But yeah, everybody loved my skirt. I got so many photos and people stopped and asked for photos.
On their phones of her.
Yeah. But everyone else's costumes were amazing. They're just so talented. And even if they're not talented, even if they just bought one.
Even if they're not talented.
Well, some people, I don't mean it like that. I mean people who just, there's no shame in wanting to just buy a costume.
I bought a costume.
You did. But some of them are
just... I'm not talented.
Shut up. You were talented, just in other things.
Yeah.
And, it's not like you had a lot of time.
Exactly. Anyway, keep going.
But their costumes were just amazing. My favourite part was probably the artist alley. What was your favourite part?
Oh, yeah. I thought there was a person.
No.
My favourite part was getting photos. Dressing up and getting my Sabrina stuff.
We did. We actually saw there was a lot more Sabrina, like stuff there to buy than there was at Supernova. So Oz Comic Con had. Did you want to show them? She's very happy about her.
Sabrina Taylor, for anyone who didn't know.
So yes, and then I got books. Always love talking to authors. So, and I will give a shout out down below to the books that I bought, and if you've read them, please let me know what you thought of them. So, because that's pretty exciting. I love to hear what other people say about books. But there was, the costumes were just amazing, like especially the one that she had wheels, a whole frame.
Oh, yeah.
That was just like, wow, that must have taken forever. And I have made quite a few costumes over the last years, and yeah, it's that is just crazy, amazing. What else did we buy? Sabrina stuff.
We're going to insert
yes.
a clip of what I'm pointing at.
Yes. What did I buy? Books. I just bought books.
You bought 5 books.
I did, but then I was like, oh, I need that book, and then I just got a bonus book, because you can never have too many books. And then the next favourite part of yours would have been getting your candy.
Exactly.
And what was it?
What are they called? Sour watermelon extracts thing from.
It's like licorice.
Sweet and sour, is it called?
Yeah, sweet and sour surprises or something.
I think that's a surprise in the world.
And they had good coffee. We did need our coffee breaks. Okay, I needed my coffee breaks, and she hasn't really liked coffee yet. You might one day. Yeah, maybe.
You count on it.
Yeah, probably not. And then you did get asked by one guy who you were.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, no. He didn't have a clue who Sabrina was.
No. Mind you.
Yeah.
He was an older gentleman, so. But he was still, that was cool. What would we do differently this time if we went, like, we do things differently every time we go to a con. Bring more snacks. But yeah, are you gonna dress it up as something different next con? Maybe.
I like that outfit.
That outfit is adorable. Tips: if you went to a con for the first time, what advice would you give somebody?
Wear comfortable shoes.
Yes. You see so many, and my heart and like everything goes out to the girls and the guys that wear heels. Like, I just don't know how they do it. Like, I wear Doc Martens underneath everything, and comfortable shoes is a must. And just enjoy it. Enjoy the atmosphere, because like it's a vibe. Like no one, like everyone just loves everything. Like I've never been to one in the last 10 years. Actually, yeah, 10 years that has put somebody down. Like, or said, something mean or anything. I've never experienced that. I've always just had such a positive experience. But remember, people, cosplay is not consent, and you shouldn't touch people just because, they look, or they're in character, or they look a bit different. You should always ask first. So
That's advice.
That's good advice. And if you haven't been to one, you should, and you're a little bit curious, you definitely should. It's just a fun day. It's just a really fun day. And probably, I reckon, those little wheelie things, if you're going to buy a lot. And if you wear a big dress like I do, you get a little bit of space. Because, yeah, there's, sorry about our next door neighbours. What was your favourite one that you saw? What was your favourite cosplay that you saw?
There was a lot of Coraline.
Yeah, there was.
I like Coraline.
You do. We saw a Joy. There were so many. There were so many different ones. But
Barbie.
oh, there was one. Only one Barbie this year.
No, there was two because there was a really little girl that was Barbie.
Oh, okay. So, but she was in character. She's like, "Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie." So that was pretty cool. I love when everyone's in character. what-
Just Dance.
Oh my god, we did Just Dance. Me and my big ball skirt and my corset. I reckon it must have been hilarious to watch us.
Probably. I picked the hardest song you could pick.
And what was that song?
Skater Boy. Because I didn't know what that was. Like, I knew the song. I didn't know the Just Dance, so it was really hard.
Yeah, there was a lot of jumping. But that was fun. Like, it's fun to do things like that. Where we kind of thinking, oh my god, do we want to do this? Yes, we do. There didn't seem to be any judgment. Everyone, they clapped. We felt good. I had a little girl come up to me and tell me she loved my outfit. She was adorable. What else did we do that day? We walked and we walked and we walked.
Isn't that a fun story?
And we walked. And there was like so much stuff though. There's like, it's utter chaos in the best way. That's probably why I like it, because I'm a bit chaotic. Your favourite snack of the day was obviously your watermelon.
Yeah, the watermelon candy.
You didn't get any popcorn this time.
I didn't.
So yeah, but we were pretty hungry by the time we left. The queues for the food is really long. And yeah, whoever sees this and was there and we saw you,
Hey.
thanks for being awesome. And I don't know what else. It was just such a great day. It is now like a few days later.
Yeah.
So the highs probably went off a little bit, but we were pretty tired. Sunday was pretty tiring. It goes for 2 days. Kudos for those who go 2 days. We didn't stay for the cosplay contest, so probably look at doing that next year.
I'm still waiting for our photos.
Yes, we got by Sloth Shots. They took our photos and should be on the Instagram and webpage by now, so we'll have to go check that out. And if they are there, we may insert 1 or 2 of her. Depends, because I had a look at like I'm like,
Bruh, I didn't take these photos of you, so they're good. She doesn't like the photos I take of her, guys.
It wasn't that. It's every photo I take, even if it's a selfie, somehow I always look like I'm just crazy.
Okay.
So yes, was great. Shout out to everyone we spoke to, all the vendors. Like they're just so nice, and they always have time to have a chat with you. Some vendors are reoccurring, so if you go regularly, you kind of build up a rapport with them, and they remember you, and so that's always good because it's fun to be remembered. Lots and lots of things for sale. There was the people this year. There was like so many celebrities that you could go and sit and talk to. Well, they spoke to the audience and they had their Q&As. You can get photos with them, get their signature. There's lots of panels, like I think some of the ones from this year were like cosplay drawing, how to start a business, doing cosplay. So it is along those lines. There's lots of like Magic the Gathering. You can paint figurines. You can play cards. We didn't do the scribble wall.
I wish we didn't. I didn't even see the scribble.
Neither did I. So they did have a game this year, but we failed.
We gave up.
It was really hard. You tell them what we had to do.
Which the photo one?
Yeah, the selfie one.
So there was like this thing that was on the wall. What was the picture?
A quokka.
whatever that thing is. There's a picture of that on the wall, and then all around the place there was 12.
Yeah.
12 of them all around on walls, and you had to take selfies with every single one of them, and come back and they get a prize. We found about 3, and we had fun.
Super hard. Like, and it was so packed by sort of like 10, 11. It was, especially in the artist alleys, like we got stuck for like a good, I reckon, almost 10 minutes, like gridlocked, not going anywhere. And I even had a bigger skirt and still couldn't push past. So it made it a little bit harder to find. But they had plenty of places you could sit on the floor, sometimes have a chair.
Well, you could sit on the floor.
I couldn't get that far down with my corset.
I couldn't even sit on a chair.
Could, but like corset, because you sit so, best posture ever. My muscles knew about it the next day. And so we left just a little bit early, beat the traffic home. But a lot of people were there. They had like music and like people were dancing. It's just good vibes. So then, yeah, we made our way home. Probably took us another 2 hours.
2 hours and like 20 minutes.
Oh,
So
wow.
Google Maps did.
You Google Maps.
Just to know how long till we got home.
Excellent. And yeah, so that was a day, and whatever photos we have we'll put on. What thing would I do differently next time? I am going to film it next time.
It's hard to this time.
It was really hard to, yeah. And it was so packed, like some places you couldn't even move. You're so close together, but it was so fun. Is there anything else you want to mention? No, took a few selfies, had a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you
Need to post on my Instagram.
yes. So yeah, if you're thinking about like, you know, heading to one of the conventions, because there is quite a few of them through the year, in different states at different times, you should definitely go try it out. Whether you dress up or not, like you can just go and be a normal person. Like my first con 10 years ago was, I dressed normally and I felt really underdressed. I was like, I feel out of place. And so I made costumes from then on and loved it. And you have been to a few of them over the last few years. And who have you played?
I've done Serena Carpenter inspired. I did Carmelita from A Series of Unfortunate Events. I think that was all of them I've dressed up, because the other one was
Moana.
dresses. I did Moana. I did Ray.
You've
from Star Wars.
done Ray. Moana. I thought you did another one.
I don't like this Alice in Wonderland dress. Like just that.
Oh,
not.
you were Harley Quinn.
I was Harley Quinn.
Oh my gosh, you got the best photo with Harley. Like Harley Quinn, she looked pretty evil. She's like, if I can talk her into it, I'll get her to put some up of her previous cosplays.
Maybe.
So yeah, but good day had by all. And that's about us for now. So make good choices, be good, and be safe. And we will catch you next time to chat some more about, I'm not sure. It will be a surprise, so tune in.
Bye-bye.
Bye.